No oversight
there's no
over this
approval.
industry. You like them in general? Are they safe?
Well, I think the premise, which I really liked at the beginning, was that nicotine in small doses, which is already found in gum and patches, could perhaps help smokers stop smoking. I don't know that the jury is in yet that's got people off cigarettes and just onto these nicotine devices. But if I show you something like this, which is a preloaded, looks like a typical cigarette,
Right.
you know, the nicotine is already preloaded, you buy it as a done deal. The issue comes in something like this, which has a screw top that you can take off, and then there's a cylinder, and then you can fill this with all kinds of stuff, including flavored nicotine liquid, vanilla, caramel, you name it. And the question is then, does it taste too good, and does it invite kids to try it?
If it's ingested by a young child, if it comes in contact with the skin, can cause problems?
It can cause death. So the California Poison Control Center has said not only can a teaspoon of liquid nicotine that can be found in a small container like this, or up to a liter or a gallon, a teaspoon alone on the skin can cause seizures and death. A tablespoon for adults. So they're advising that if people use these refillable ones, you have to use gloves, and that brings up the toxic hazard.
We reached out to multiple e-cigarette companies for comment. Henley replied with a statement in support of industry-wide regulation aimed at public safety, saying its e-liquids are sold in sealed, child-proof packaging containing warning labels specifically directed at children and pets.
And they're right. And the question is, but what do you do when you get home and these things kind of undone, and then how casual are parents around the house? And we have to remember, pets sometimes eat the same thing. And while some people in this country are inviting regulation because they want to keep the bad sort of guys on the fringe out, a reminder that there is product coming in from China. And so the nicotine amounts are not only all over the charts, but you have to worry about the fact that, well, it's a neurotoxin, and we've said, you know, it doesn't cause cancer. It does directly affect the brain. And small concentrations may be fine, but if you don't know what you're getting, it could be deadly.
Nancy, we appreciate the information. Dr. Nancy Snyderman. Let's go over to Savannah.
All right.